Welcome, Taurus. How you guys doing, my bulls? Hope everybody is doing good. Happy February. This is Love Month, like the love boat. My name's Patti, and I'm your intuitive tarot reader for today, and I also do intuitive coaching, or spiritual coaching. If that's something that you're interested in or you have questions about, don't hesitate to send me an email, ask me questions. That's all free. The only thing I would charge for is a one-on-one tarot reading or one-on-one in-depth coaching to help you with either fears, challenges, purpose, or that kind of a thing. So everything on my videos, if you go on Get Balanced 2020, go on the spiritual videos for Divine Warrior, they're all free. So this is all for my gift that God has actually given to me to share with you. So I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. This is for the 1st through the 7th. And for those of you that are brand new, what I do is I'm going to be pulling 3 oracles today. So I used to do it, and then I went to 2, and I'm back to 3 because Divine says I want people to understand that their past is making their decisions and choices, which needs to change a mindset. So very spirit guided. Interesting. I need to read that on that one. Oh, that's why. Thank you. 5, 8. Interesting. I'm going to have to read this. Very interesting. So our first card out for our past is restriction. And the reason why I keep saying interesting is this artist has some scratch marks on the bottom, and they're on the same scratch marks on the top. However, I thought, okay, that's the numerology, but it's not, because the numerology is 8. So that is your past energy, which is the way that your mindset was working. So I don't know who that's for somebody, but I am going to, where did I put the book? I've been cleaning, not only cleaning like cleaning, but also saging and frankincense and stuff cleaning. So, but I really want to read this to you. So this is the number 8 because I'm a little confused about that, and I want to be sure. So for those of you that are just starting, this is an artist, Colette Baron-Reid, one of my favorites. So, and I want to know what she means by these down on the bottom here. So, well, that's the Lady of the Lake. Oh, I'm looking at number 5. Oh, I think I know what she's doing. Okay, I think I know what she's doing. So, restriction, innocence, naivety, foolishness, early knowledge not yet integrated, the ability to see the world untainted, and learn ability. These are the aspects of the novice. This is the novice. What is she doing? I think this is wrong. Wow, I think she's got this wrong. So let's go to 5. 5 is the novice. 8 is, well, I'm going to base it by what the divine is telling me then. Okay, I'm going to have to check up on this a little bit later. She has got something wrong in her book. And I'm not going to sit here and take your time on that. But okay, so the thing is with restriction in the divine is when we're in the past part of that, we're actually either being too restrictive or we need to be more restrictive, which means your boundaries, your goals or your boundaries, your restrictions of what you allow, your standards and things like that. So that is where that is. Interesting that that is off. Doesn't want me to know what the book says, apparently, which is fine because I go by what the divine says anyway. So that is your past. So somebody in their past has been really either overly restrictive in their thinking, sort of like too strict, or they haven't been strict enough, that they've allowed people to walk all over them, that they've allowed people to take advantage of them, manipulate them in that sense. So we'll find out, what energy you are. You already know. However, we'll see what the cards say. And then we have this one for the current energy. Now, remember, February, if you don't know, February, studying human behavior and also psychology and stuff, I say it's not proven, but by what the divine has shown me, February, March, and early April is human mating season. So that is I keep seeing shadows today. That is where we are pretty much set. So even though I say February because it's mid-February, it's not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is commercial. So we have to look at everything from a perspective of not only planets, but what our behavior is, our DNA, and how things happen. So for most humans, what I have noticed and what I've watched over the years and years and years, that our mating season starts about mid-February, goes to about mid-April. So I call this the love month. So you'll hear me say that a lot. And you should have saw Capricorn's reading. Holy Toledo, they had 4 doubles. 4 doubles. I can't ever make that up. Anyway, this is about you guys. Taurus. So your current energy is about transformation. It's also about trusting your psychic gifts. The Swan. This is something that is developing. And this is also to do with your current energies, whether you're coming towards someone or somebody's going towards you. If this is a love connection, if this is a friendship connection, if this is a work connection, this is the time to really hone in on your spiritual gifts, whatever that may be. And that's what might be holding you back from being restricted, too restrictive, saying, nope, I don't want to do that. Or how do I do that? Nah, that's a bunch of bull. That's a bunch of malarkey, that kind of thing. Because your future energy for the next week or into February is about power and strength in the dragon. So these are really, really, so, and I will say, if you're watching this before the 28th, please watch the full moon I'm going to be doing on the 28th at 11, because this is all playing into these energies. The full moon, we've got Saturn and Venus and Pluto and the sun. We've got 6 planets that are all playing in with these energies. This is really what a lot of people are going to be searching for this year. The Hierophant, the spiritual energies, spiritual gifts. This is something that you're going to be shooting for. We want that power. We want that knowledge. We want that divine gift is what we want. But somebody is going to just say, no. Just like the person who just logged off. They're just going to say, nope, this isn't my thing. That's okay. It's not your thing. Not a problem. So, definitely, first card out, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the offering of love, peace, truth, honesty, everything of your heart. Okay, a lot of things that you want, definitely. These are things that you can have. The 10 of Pentacles, the full amount. This is everything. Unconditional love, finance, your soul happiness, your mind happiness, your heart happiness, these kind of things. These are all coming towards you. You're the one that's holding yourself back, because the number 8 is also about personal growth. It's also about growing. You've got 3, which is acknowledge your spiritual gift. That is number 3, is acknowledge your spiritual gift. Definitely. And the number 6 is actually all about your harmony and improvement. So you're improving. Somebody wants to really get closer to the divine, and it's coming. It's coming. You know why? Because the card for 2021 is the Hierophant. The card for 2021 is the Hierophant. There are going to be so many people, and this is with the planets again. I'm saying on the 28th, watch this full video. And if you don't know, it's like, well, I don't know when it's going to be on. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell, and it'll tell you when I'm on, so that you can miss, if you're going to miss part of it or hit it or whatever. I can't speak today. I woke up to no heat, and it's my brother's anniversary of his murder, so I'm a little bit kerfuffled. Please bear with me a little bit. I'm hoping his energies come around today. I'm missing him terribly, terribly today. He was murdered in '94, and it just still feels like yesterday. So bear with my energies today, please. So we have the Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Then we have the Sun coming your way. This is an offering. This is a fresh energy that is raw, open, sharing, has nothing to hide, is willing to do that. But then we have the 5 of Cups. So somebody has fear of allowing that to happen. Somebody has a fear or is so focused on I'm going to say this like I did with the Capricorn. Somebody's so focused on the negative or the things that have happened to them that they are not allowing themselves to grow and listen to these intuition or the hearing or the feeling or anything of these spiritual gifts. They're restricting themselves from that because that gives you power. If you allow yourself to have that, what power you have with yourself. And nobody can touch that. Nobody can touch it. Because we have something that doesn't want to come towards you. There's something that's wanting to, but it's stopping. It's not coming towards you. Because whoever's restricting themselves. What is it that you're fearing? Somebody out there, I'm asking directly to you. What is it that you're fearing that you cannot release one of these restrictions? So keep your standards, keep your boundaries. However, if you don't let loose a little bit, it's like a person riding the horse and they're holding the reins. Think of a racehorse, and that jockey is holding those reins really back. This is intentional. This is intentional. The jockey will hold the reins back in the beginning of the race because they know that horse so well. You should know yourself so well that you're going to hold those reins back and protect yourself a little bit. However, when you know it's okay, then that jockey begins to let that horse out more because there's gaining speed. He can trust. And then he lets that horse out even more. Full force. I got goosebumps for somebody. There's letting that horse. Imagine that horse getting to the end of the finish line and that jockey's got him all out. The reason why he's got him all out is like, let's go. Let's put everything out that we can. That you're the racehorse. How much are you holding your rein back? How much are you restricting your horse? You're the jockey. Okay? And then you're not allowing those spiritual gifts to come open to you. Let those reins out a little bit. Let that horse go a little bit. Let yourself go a little bit because somebody is holding back so tight out of fear that they just are losing all your opportunities. And this is the love month, guys. This is the love month. Let that horse out. You're the jockey. Let those reins out. Let them go. Let that horse fly to that finish line. Because here's the thing. If you let that horse fly, that's your healing. That is it. That's what's going on here. Somebody is restricting that horse so tight because they haven't healed, that they're so fearful to love again, so fearful for that opportunity. Got to face that fear. When you face the fear, then you begin to release the horse. You allow those reins to open up a little bit. And when you get to the finish line, this is what you get. You get the sun. You allow that whatever love to come in. You allow that openness. You can be yourself. What a freedom feeling. What do you think that horse feels at the finish line when he's full out and he's just got his whole heart into it? That's 100%. That's the sun. That's saying, I trust you with my whole heart. This is love month, guys. You got to love yourself first. But if this love is coming to you, they're going to love you no matter what. What is that saying? If you have a friend, a true friend is somebody that knows everything about you, but still loves you the same. That's this love. But you have to listen to your spiritual gifts. This is the power. This is the power. Listening to your intuition, facing those fears, guiding yourself, releasing the reins. I don't know why he had me go to the racehorse. Don't know why, but yeah, he had me go to the racehorse. Yeah. Again, taking care of yourself, knowing there's a message coming toward you. There is something coming toward you, somebody coming toward you. You've got to know yourself. You need to step back, rest, go into meditation, think about it. This is your stability. If you go into meditation and everybody's like, well, I don't know how to meditate. You don't have to. Sit in your car for 5 minutes, no radio, no nothing. Just sit there, close your eyes, and just let whatever come in. That is the divine trying to work. That's how you hear the divine. Finding us, and it's really interesting when you talk about People will talk about prayer warriors. You know, I'm divine warrior, but that's for a whole different thing. He's the one that chose that name. I didn't. So I guess I am a warrior to him. I don't know. However, there are people that are prayer warriors. They will go into a closet where it's dark, it's quiet, there's nobody, so they can literally hear, feel, and see what the divine wants to share with them for whoever they're praying for. But this here, you have to do this yourself. You have to sit in a quiet place, quiet, because the divine is wanting you to hear them. The divine is wanting you to have power within you, power and strength. He wants you to be able to take those reins and let out, but you're holding yourself back. All right. Whew. But this is love month. This is love month. This is either love yourself or somebody's coming to you to love you, or you're coming, somebody's coming to you to love, or you're going to somebody to love. So somebody, though, is again restricting themselves with this victim mentality, this past. This is a Capricorn energy. Again, if you watch the full moon, you'll hear a lot about this too. This is a Capricorn energy trying to hold you back. Now, I don't remember Capricorn, or, oh my gosh, I haven't heard from him in a long time. That's amazing. The thing is that this is an energy that you're holding on to from the past to the forward. And this has to sort of like begin to release, begin to let go. Because the Aquarian energy and all these planets that I'm talking about tomorrow, these Aquarian energies are actually trying to pull you forward. They're trying to like take that horse and let it go and lead it towards the carrot kind of a thing. But you're the one that's holding it back. So you got to release some of those Capricorn energies, the past energies. All right. Let's see here. Wow, where did this go? Where did this go? Let me turn this off. I am so sorry. I had no heat this morning, and so I've had the landlord here, I've had the heating company here, and then all of a sudden the phone takes off. It's okay because it's trying to keep my mind off my brother. Yeah, for those of you who you don't know, he was murdered as a taxi cab driver in 1994 at 26, and I still struggle with it. Grief never stops. It gets lesser, but it never stops. But I'm asking him to show himself spiritually, not visually, because I'm not a visual person, but I want to be able to feel his energies today. I need him to wrap. I'm going to start crying. He's here. He's going to wrap his arms around me. I love him. Okay, now here we go again. Sorry, I'm an empath. I'll start crying. This energy is twice. We have wisdom. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but divine is really trying to reach out to you this week. Really trying to reach out to you. He's trying to get you a message. I don't know who this is for, because then we have wisdom. We have the Emperor, old wisdom, old wisdom. And next to him is the Hierophant. So somebody really needs to go to a quiet place. Somebody is trying to get a message to you, whether the divine is trying to have a loved one come through to you, if he's trying to give you a message, I don't know who it is, but it is trying to give you the power and the strength that you need. And it's there for you. Don't restrict yourself. Don't hold that horse back. Don't be in fear. Because the reason why I know it's divine, a lot of people are like, well, how do you know? How do you know? I know. I've worked with him so long that I know his voice, I know his feelings, I know his energies, and I know his love. Oh, trust me, I have had too much experience to not know. And I could give you, and the books that I'm writing right now, they're little mini books for you guys to purchase sometime. They're all about his things that he has actually touched spiritually, has done miraculously, supernaturally. It's amazing. And not only, but I'm the conduit. So somebody here is trying to get a message. He's trying to break you free to let that horse run over the finish line in full speed. You got to let him in. You're stopping him. I don't know who that's for. He's your source. He's your everything. People are resources. He's whoever this is for. I don't know who it's for. I do not know who it's for. However, this is definitely a transformation time. Transformation. This is a cocoon going into a butterfly. This is somebody getting off the fence. I can see somebody on a fence, and it's getting really uncomfortable, but you've got to go on either side of the fence. Either you're going to keep restricting yourself out of fear and saying, I'm not going to go there. I can't go there. I don't want to go there. I like being stuck. Or you're going to get off the fence and say, yes, I need to face this. I need to grow. I need to heal. I need to do this. And you know what? I'm not alone. I have all this beautiful energy coming. I have the divine next to me because this is my time. I don't know who that's for. All right. All right. Let's see what the final here is for somebody. There's a lot of power and strength coming for somebody's way. There is something there for you, definitely. But this mentality, this you got to take care of yourself, both physically, mentally, and mentally, emotionally, and physically. You got to take care of yourself. This is the time. This is somebody's time. I don't know who this is for. All right, let's see what we've got. Okay, Divine, what else did you want to share? Anybody on the other side, please? Newness. There's a new energy coming, a pure energy here. There is a pure energy. We got the Fool. Yeah. King of Cups. This is for your heart. This is for your soul. This, whatever's happening right now, whoever this is for, you know who it's for. But this is for your soul. We have the Fool. This is a brand new energy, a very healing energy. This is a pure energy. This is a fun energy. It's a new energy. It's scary to have a new energy. However, this is for you because this is for your soul. But here's the last card out, guys. Judgment. And the reason why this card is out last is because it's your decision. You can make your choices out of fear and stay in fear and live earthly ways, or you can face your fears and let the divine work. Whatever he's doing in your life, whatever he's trying to transform in your life, let it happen. Don't hold that horse back. Let that horse go. Let it out. Let the horse hit that finish line full bore. All right. So that's your reading, Taurus. I hope this helped. I don't know who this is for, but it definitely is a very powerful. It will take all the power and the strength for you to actually get there. And somebody won't because they're too fearful. So you can always email me. Always email me questions or how do you get through fear or whatever. There is those videos out there free for you. Fear and communication videos out there. Start with those. Those will help you. But also too, if you want to learn more or know more, everything I do is free. The videos are free. You can talk to me for free. Their coaching is free until we really need to get into depth. Then that would be one-on-one, what I would ask for you. Then you go to the website and choose what kind of coaching you want. Or if you want a one-on-one intuitive tarot, then you go and onto the website and just book a time. But this is for you. This is I think this was probably the most powerful reading I've had in a while because it's extremely spiritual. It's time for somebody to transform. And somebody is really fearful to do that, but deep down they want to. So I don't know if that's you or not, but this is a time to break that cocoon and be a butterfly. Don't allow that horse to be pulled back anymore. Let it free. Let it go through that finish line full force. So I hope to see you tomorrow on the 28th. If you're watching this before the 28th at 11 a.m., please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to know when I'm going to be on the 28th. It's at 11. And that's for the full moon. There's going to be a lot of packed because there is not only from what's past, but it's been going on from the new moon and all the energies of the planets that have been moving. There's a lot going on. And so the full moon reading will be at 11 tomorrow. So I hope you see that. And if not, Taurus, I will see you on the 8th. So don't hesitate to reach out, say hello, and let me know where you're from. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you then. Take care. Live in love and truth.